They lived under the same roof. They ate together, slept in the same room, but hadn't spoken for years. In the morning, the husband would leave for work. In the evening, he'd return home, and the wife would quietly place dinner on the table and move to another room. Between them, there were no greetings, no conversation, no connection. The neighbors were puzzled. They lived together, yet were strangers to each other. Their children grew up in silence, with one question in their hearts. Are all parents like this? This is what psychologists call silent divorce. What is silent divorce? Experts say the greatest strength of a marriage is communication. When conversation dies, the relationship remains only on paper, not in hearts. According to a report by the American Marriage Research Center, silence between husband and wife is more dangerous than divorce. Divorce ends the relationship, but silence buries it alive. This isn't just a modern problem. Take the example of the Ottoman Empire. In its later years, princes and princesses lived in grand palaces, yet were emotionally distant. Family conflicts and court conspiracies built invisible walls between husbands and wives. Historians write that some Ottoman sultans' wives lived for years in one section of the harem, while their husbands, the kings, stayed in another, barely speaking to each other. The result? Weakened families, broken trust, and the collapse of an empire. A similar situation appeared in the Mughal dynasty, royal palaces filled with silent wars between spouses. Those unspoken tensions eventually devoured both their children and their throne. The renowned psychologist Dr. Chapman says, relationships survive through communication. When you stop talking, you stop giving oxygen to love. So talk to each other, even if it's just about small, ordinary things. The greatest expression of love is to talk. A simple hello, thank you, compliment, or smile can revive a tired relationship. A relationship is like a plant. If you stop watering it, it dies. For a husband and wife, conversation is that water. In my 20 years of observation, I've learned one truth. Divorce doesn't happen in the court. It happens in the heart. And the most dangerous kind of divorce is when two people live together but exist without each other.